Catherine. Member for Berkeley.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. And I rise to speak in support of the First Homeowner Grant Amendment Bill 2024. And Mr Speaker, I'm proud to be speaking about this initiative. The Northern Territory Government's new homegrown Territory and Fresh Starts grants programs were established from the 1st of October 2024 and provide the most generous home ownership grants in the country. The Homegrown Territory program provides first home buyers with grants of $50,000 to build or purchase a new home, or $10,000 to purchase an established home. The Fresh Start program provides grants of $30,000 for non-first home buyers who have already owned property to construct or purchase a new home. These grants are designed to assist people to get out of the rental cycle and into home ownership, increase the supply of new dwellings and stimulate the residential construction industry, and retain population by encouraging people to put down roots in the Northern Territory. The grants are open for contracts entered into between the 1st of October 2024 and the 30th of September 2025, and they are available to Australian citizens and permanent residents. There is no cap on the purchase or build price of the home and no caps on the income of applicants. All successful applicants must live in the homes for a minimum of 12 months. And Mr Speaker, to provide greater certainty, there is no fixed number of grants. Instead, the grants will run for a 12-month period commencing on the 1st of October 2024 and ending on the 30th of September 2025. Grants will apply to contracts signed during this timeframe to buy or build a home, or for owner-builders when they have commenced construction. Take-up of the new grants so far, Mr Speaker, has been extraordinarily strong, very strong, and to date we have over 160 applications, either paid, approved or submitted or in draft since the program opened on the 1st of October. So in just under 2 months, 160 applications already. Most banks, mortgage brokers and other financial institutions are familiar with the eligibility criteria and process for the first homeowner grants and can generally help complete and process applications. Mr Speaker, under a failed Labor government, the Territory has the lowest rate of home ownership in the country, with almost half of Territorians stuck in the endless rent cycle. Unlike the former Labor government, the CLP is delivering real solutions to fix this problem and get more Territorians into their own homes. The opposition was all talk and no action for 8 years. It took the CLP less than 100 days to start fixing the problem by offering the most generous home ownership grants in the country. These grants were just the start of the CLP's mandate to rebuild the economy, which died under that Labor government over the last 8 years. More new homeowner grants means more houses are built, increasing the housing supply and supporting our residential construction industry, which was an afterthought for Labor. Clearly, Labor doesn't understand or acknowledge the need to attract people to the Territory. With a shortage of workers in health, education, police, a shortage of tradies right around the Northern Territory, and of course the non-government sector is also finding it difficult to attract people. Mr Speaker, the only action that the Labor government took to attract people to the Northern Territory was through their Boundless Possible campaign. And the very last action they took, Mr Speaker, was to advertise on the back of a rocket at the cost of $40,000, and that rocket was launched out of Queensland, and of course Boundless Possible was never seen again. That was the only action they took, Mr Speaker, to attract people to the Northern Territory, and of course that failed. The CLP is taking real action so that all Territorians, no matter where they live, have a chance to call their home their own. And that's what the CLP is pursuing, Mr Speaker. And coming from the Berkeley, certainly in Tennant Creek, there is land available, and I'm hoping that all of the residents, not only in the Berkeley, but use as an opportunity to attract more people to Tennant Creek, more workers to the Territory and right across the Berkeley. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Thank you, Member for Berkeley. And can I just remind all members, and I know it can be a bit confusing, I have been referred to as Madam Speaker, Mr. Speaker. I'm actually the Deputy Speaker. So